Hi guys, Paul here from the PABrewNews, and we have Andy here. We're going to do a special brew from the Appalachian Brewing Company. It's their Maibock. It's actually a lager. Let's see what it is. 2.2% alcohol volume. Comes in a big 22-ounce bottle.
That's a lot for a lager, you know.
It is for a lot for a lager, usually around about 5%.
Yeah, top 6.
Yeah. We're going to see what it goes at. See what it looks at, see what it tastes at.
Seems like a light ale.
Give it a vigorous pour. There you go. Of course, we're going to top it off after we get done. I don't think this is bottle conditioned lager. I think this is basically just brew and store.
Yeah, I'd say.
There we go. We're going to give it a go. Nice head on this. Got a 3-finger head going on. Probably the same with Andy's. Golden in coloration. It's basically, as far as I know by the name, it should be a Bock beer. Basically mixed or brewed as a lager. Because Bock, as we know in German, means goat. And that's why Bock beer is so famous with this. Should be a little bit of a sting to the tongue a little bit. From what I know from Bock beer, is a very pungent aroma, pungent taste, but with a mix with a nice lager.
It's not as dark as most Bocks, though.
No, it isn't as dark as most Bocks. I agree with you there.
It's almost... Yeah, I'd say it's more towards the lager.
Almost towards the pale ale, I'd have to say.
As far as taste good.
Yeah, listen to the... With the aroma, I'd have to go more towards a pale ale in the aroma.
It's almost like a hybrid.
And maybe that's what they're going for, a little bit of a hybrid beer. Hybrid ale. A lot of citrus notes mixed with the caramel.
And that's a shame. Because that means we're probably not going to get it again.
Anniversary
of my Bock.
Anniversary Bock. Well, we pontificated enough. Excellent lacing, I can even tell already. It's holding on. Barely no carbonation coming up here. Golden coloration, if you can see it. And we're going to get some taste on it now. Really good. I really enjoyed the taste of this beer. It's got some carbon, little bit of malt base coming through the front, down the little bit down the sides of the mouth. It's going to keep a sweetness there. It keeps it there. It holds it there while the beer does its thing. But there's a little bit, a lacking bit of bitterness and a lacking hop base to the beer. It's very hoppy, but in a weird way. It's got a lot of carbonation, a lot of flavor, a lot of aroma coming up your nose when you drink it. But I don't get a lot of that bitterness. I don't get a lot of that mouth feel that I like to hear. It's a medium mouth feel. It kind of clags onto your mouth for a little bit and lets you taste what's going on, and then it slides down. It's not a bad beer. Again, this is the anniversary Maibock. So this may be one of those beers that comes and goes for Appalachian Brewing Company. ABCBrew.com. I'll have to see.
I think the beginnings taste less than the ends taste less, and the beginnings got a nice taste.
Yeah, it's got a nice taste to the
middle.
The initial.
It's like as you're swallowing it, you have a decent taste, but after the taste and initial in mouth, nah.
The front does have a nice bit of a malt and a hop base to it. But as soon as you swallow it, the hops disappears. The malt stays on, but you get this
Mouth pucker.
you do get a tartness out of something, and I don't know. Probably the hops. You get a little bit of a tartness out of the hops.
Yeah. What kind of hops they used?
Yeah, maybe the way they brewed it, but usually you do get a kind of a puckering or stringent feel to a Bock. And I do expect that. I do expect a little bit of off flavor from a Bock. And I enjoy that, though.
I think I'd buy a 6-pack of it. I wouldn't buy a case.
A 6-pack? Yeah, I could drink a 6-pack of this.
10, 7. What do you think?
We got a 7 from Andy, 7 out of 10. I'd have to agree. It is something that I would drink a 6-pack of. I would definitely try it if there was in a bar.
No case.
Definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. This is the ABCBrew.com, Appalachian Brewing Company, Maibock. This is Paul and Andy from the PA Brew Review. I'll check it out. Cheers. See ya.